Hello Cancer, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your May 17th to the 23rd, 2021 money and career reading. Your financial outlook, whatever might be hindering or helping you progress to another level. Your finances, let's see what's going on here. See what you need to be mindful of this week. And the weeks to come. Look at this. Temperance popped out as soon as I said, look what you need to be mindful of. Look at that. Temperance. Nope, this one tried to come out, so we'll keep it. King of Wands in the upright. Be patient. I feel like you've been very patient. A little while longer. I think you're going to be this nurturing, a higher pay grade is what I want to say. Someone here, there's some of you, Cancer, I feel like are going to be dealing with a higher pay grade here. You have, look at this, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Chariot. Got some major players on the board here. A divine energy is pushing you in the direction that you need for this growth here, to become the king of your domain. It's so weird because saying I started to say the king of your castle, and domain, I felt domain came out. I'm feeling like this is a website, something to do with websites or online, being that domain. It doesn't feel like I'm saying domain like area. I feel like domain, a domain name. I'm not sure what it is that you're trying to do, but I feel like there's a website involved. Some kind of website, something online. And I see a lot of movement with this Chariot. Let me focus on this Five of Pentacles for a minute here. A lot of times the fives, a lot of the fives anyway, but the Five of Pentacles feels like, asking for charity, needing handouts. I feel like that is over though. I feel like that's coming to an end. I think you needed to get a loan. That's coming through. Whoever's gone for a loan, I believe that is going to come through. I feel like there's an iffy in your head about whether it will happen because others have gotten turned down, but I think you're getting this. And Spirit's letting you know with this card, after you get over these feelings, and I don't think you're going to believe that they passed, they checked off on your loan. That's what it feels like. But this Chariot is saying much success and much movement happening here. So you can best believe that whatever loan you're going for, I'm feeling like they turned others away, but you are getting approved. I'm not sure what you need it for. I feel like something to do with a business. I'm feeling like this online thing. I think maybe you're trying to start a store, Amazon store, or something where you're selling something online. Eight of Wands. Tons of info coming in here, guys. Lots of fast-paced movement, I feel, and it's divinely timed. You're going to have to run to catch up with this energy, I feel like. You haven't had to... You've had things slow going for some time, and it's time now. It's time to pick up the pace, I believe. I know that I feel like being in the beginning of this is where you had patience. You had patience, and you worked on, and you kept your goals in mind and set. And this is the outcome happening here. This is what's going to happen. This is this movement that's starting for you guys. Jeez, Cancer, this is a nice read. Thus far, it's a nice read. I think you're almost going to be overwhelmed with how successful you will be. That's what it feels like. It feels like someone is going to be selling something like pool equipment, like for swimming pools, with this season coming up. I think there's like, I'm feeling like floaties, or I mean, a number, or an array of things, I want to say, that you're going to try to sell. It could have to do with hot tubs as well, things that sprinkler systems, possibly. I'm feeling like water. I could feel the sensation of cool water hitting my skin. I think that you're going to hit it off big for this season. You have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I think you... Normally a Nine of Swords would feel like, you know, when I think of loss of sleep, it seems stress. But in the reverse like this, and just looking at this card and the feeling of getting off it, I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of late nights up, keeping up with what's going on here, because whether or not it is an internet business, I'm feeling like there's a website going up, and that's going to push all of this forward here for you. I'm almost feeling like you have failed at getting loans in the past. I think, at least not for the amount that you wanted. Five of Cups. I feel like you're losing sleep here, not because of stress. It's going to be stressful, but I think it's trying to keep up with what's going on and what's coming in here for you. I think there might be a glitch on your website as well, so be mindful of that. Check out the little quirks and the fine prints. Maybe I'll hire somebody off of like Fiverr or something to go over your website and make sure everything's the way it should be. Strength in the reverse. I'm going to put this over here. The Chariot on top of the Chariot, guys. Oh my goodness. With this Eight of Wands as well, there is such movement flowing here. Wow, you're going to be having to really, you're going to feel weak. I feel like you're going to feel weak. You're going to be tired. I think you're going to be talking a lot as well. I think you're going to have, man, I really feel like once this website deal is up, you are going to be having a flow of, look at this. I'm just trying to put these cards away, and another card flies out. Death. End of a situation. I feel, though, it's at the end of, I'm going to go like this, because I feel like it's the end of the waiting. That's what it feels like with this Death card to me. I feel like someone has been visited by a, feels like your relative or a lost loved one. If you see in the mirror behind the cat, there is a figure standing there, dressed in a cloak. I feel a little unnerved by it. I don't feel it's an evil energy. I don't feel a bad energy. I just feel unnerved by it. I think I'm feeling this. I think you're going to see something for a split second in a mirror. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to scare anybody, but I feel like that's the unnerved feeling I'm getting. You're going to see for a split second someone from your past that has passed away. It's just them visiting you, though. Don't be afraid. Sorry, guys, I had to stop for a minute. My video finished exporting. I'm kind of doing this back to back. I just came from surgery today a few hours ago. And I'm trying to play catch up here. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. All right, I feel like someone has been visited. You're going to be. This may have already happened. Let me know. Leave a comment. My comments are being held for review. I check everything because I don't want any scammers or anything getting in here to you guys. Or anybody being... I've already had to stop a couple of comments just because they were directed at you guys. I had someone be sounding like they were trying to be rude to me, and then the same person went on one of your comments and was saying things that were not so nice to one of you. So I obviously deleted the comments, and I'll have to watch out for that person from now on. There's only a few that I've seen do that, so hopefully though it'll deter them because I'm not going to let it get put up, you know, till further notice anyway. But you can leave a comment, and I will accept it if it's you know, not I'm not going to put up with anybody harassing anybody on my site, or you know, trying to scam you guys. If it's not irrelevant to what's going on in our readings or whatever, it's not going up. So scammers beware, don't bother with me. I'm not in the mood. But anyway, so someone has visited you, or they didn't mean to scare you. I'm almost feeling this feeling now. They're saying they didn't mean to scare you. They know that they startled you. They were still there after you were startled. And yes, it's who you thought it was. I feel like I'm gonna put this right here, as a reminder. Okay, guys, let me see. Let's see what else we have in here. I don't know if this is directly from this person that had the scare. This is directing to. I'm having this. I had this something being said to me. I felt like it was to tell you, if this is you, it could be to someone else. Maybe something else is coming through here as well. It says to remember the pink carnation corsage. I don't know what that means. If that means anything to you, there's something in this for you. The pink carnation corsage. I think you wore it, possibly. Maybe they did, but I feel like you had it on, whoever you are. So listen closely, because I feel like there's messages for you here. Ace of Wands. New beginnings, new growth. Man, you guys got success. This reading has success written all over it. Long-awaited success coming in here. Fast. It's gonna come in fast. You're not gonna. It's gonna be like you're gonna have one person visit your website, if that's what it is about a website. Oh, these popped out, so I'm gonna keep them. But I feel like you're gonna get up in the night and see a massive amount of orders or people visited your site. Temperance in the reverse. Two of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups on top of the Five of Cups. You got a lot of doubles here. Well, not a lot, but you got more than one double. Yeah, you do got a lot. Actually, you got Temperance twice, the Chariot twice, and now Five of Cups twice. I feel like maybe someone is overlooking something, feeling the feeling of crying over spilt milk, not exactly spilt milk, obviously, but I mean feeling some type of way over some failures or something, overlooking the good that has come of it. I feel like this is going to be evident in whatever is happening here, either with a website or a business, or someone here, I believe, is has had a long-awaited promotion that's coming in here. Growth. I feel like with the Temperance in the reverse now, the wait is over. This is coming in here, and it's coming in fast. I feel like you're gonna be juggling a lot of things, but it's gonna be a little stressful, but it's gonna be good things. It's gonna be good for your future, good for your progress here. That's what it feels like. And you will be losing sleep, but not stressing over bad things, you'll be stressing over good. I don't know how you can do that, stress over good, but that's what it feels like. And this Chariot is just, I just feel like it's going to be like back to back to back. You're going to be really jumping on the business front or the work front in the next few months here, few weeks here. I'm feeling something about a conveyor belt. I'm seeing like a conveyor belt going by rather fast. I don't know if this is trying to show again how fast this success is coming in. Very weird. I don't see what's on the conveyor belt. I just see a conveyor belt. Like I'm sitting in front of a conveyor belt. Well, I was. That's how I felt. Okay, guys. Take it as it resonates. That could be for somebody that's working on an assembly line somewhere as well. Maybe you're the one with the promotion coming up here. Let's see. I'm going to pull some Whispering Woods messages, see what's going on there, what Spirit has to say with this. This one tried to jump out. Risk. Learn to grow wherever you are planted. This card feels so thick to me. It feels thick for some reason. It's not 2 cards. It feels thicker than usual. That's weird. I'm going to put this right here on top of this Ace of Wands with the massive growth that I think is coming on here. This new growth, new beginnings, new era starting here, it feels. Oh, I have cards turned over in here. Thought I felt something happen. Let me make sure that's the only one. I think that's it. And it's the one I'm going to keep. And guess what it is? Oh my gosh, guys. Patience. You believe that? Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. Patience. I'm going to put this right here. Wow. You got patience pretty much with these Temperance cards and that 3 times. I don't feel it's telling you have to be patient longer or anything. I'm feeling this sense of you were patient and your patience is paying off. That's what I feel. No more waiting. You're going from this being patient, waiting for your cup to be filled, to being rewarded. Patience. You no longer have to have the patience, but it's all divine timing. I feel like the divine timing from the beginning to the end. Wow, that's amazing, guys. Don't overlook. I feel like somebody might be overlooking details because you're worried about some failures that have happened with these cups, these 5 of Cups here back to back. Don't worry about it though. I do feel like a 5, 5, 5 in a row here. I feel like 15, which is 6, which is great love for what you're doing, the way I feel about it. I do feel like you need to look up the number 555. There's a message in there for you. You can just Google it. I won't get into detail about that stuff here because it'll take up way too much time. But I would like you to look that up. I feel like it might pertain to something with whoever's this was for. I feel like I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle to end the reading. Wow, such a great reading, guys. Ugh. Positive. I like it. I like it a lot. Feels like something you put a lot of effort into is coming to fruition at this time. You're going to Be very, very busy, guys. I love it. Not the busy part. That sucks. But if it's for a great outcome or a great reason, love it. When you have something to show for it in the end, right? It's always great. Come on, Spirit. What do you got in their card? I know there was something here. I felt it. I did. Let me shuffle one more time. I'm feeling I have to change the deck. I'm sure it was in that deck. I'm changing to the Dark Mirror deck because I did take a glimpse at that as I looked over at the Wisdoms. Maybe the message is in here first. They did that on my last reading here for Taurus. They made me skip to another deck, message out of there, and back to the other deck for more messages. So we'll see what happens. Spirits, guides, what else do you have here for Cancer? Your money and career, financial reading, May 17th to the 23rd, 2021. Ooh. Colorless Angel. You know, a different reading had me drawing a card for someone that was feeling some type of way in the reading. Someone who's going to see this that needs to hear it. So I think that's what this was. I had to go to this deck to pull that card. I'm going to read from the book on this card. There's obviously a message for someone here. I feel like it's someone in particular. So let's see. Colorless Angel. It is better not to feel rather than feeling pain. Apathy is the crowned king of nothingness and the shining queen of whatever. We could be Siegfried, the dragon-slaying hero, but not when he slays the dragon, nor when he is betrayed and dies, but when he is simply doing nothing. You can be Michael the archangel while he waits bored and motionless, and St. George surprised in a moment of stillness and nothingness. All the strong rivers can become a swamp when they reach the plains, and the most yummy food can become gummy after a couple of hours unattended on a table. There is a lot of darkness when we make the habit of going gray. We numb our senses with a fog of delays, and then we just get indifferent to the fog itself, the fog herself. I'm here, we whisper, and if, by a very tiny chance, someone notices and replies and asks who's there, we become shy and we stay silent a little more. You cannot be saved unless you face the dragon, and the dragon hurts. Of course it does. Someone needed to hear that. I'm not sure who. Whoever resonates with this card, there's something there for you. Okay, guys, I'm going to go at this Wisdom of the Oracle again, now that that is out and about. I'm feeling like someone is just feeling used up. But this is a number 10, guys. It's the end of something, a completion of a cycle, I feel. Someone needs to hear that they can get through this. Whatever it is that you're trying to get through, I feel like saying you can get through this. And it's going to be over soon. Mending. Number 52. Let's read from the book on that. Number 52. Ooh, it is so hot in here, guys. We have a air conditioner, but it's like a portable, and it we've got it in the hallway trying to cool it down for the both of us. That's not helping. It's not helping very much, and I got to close my door to do my readings. Mending. Essential meanings: forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. The Oracle's message: each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal. The pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearsed over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. And your prosperity messages: everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a pretty, shiny thing, you lost sight of long-term sustainable prosperity. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss of failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again, wiser and more mature. The journey to true abundance can be bumpy. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you. Let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. Wow, I feel like that's all kind of combined there. I think some of you are dealing with, and I wanted to pick this card up, but I was obviously busy reading. I feel like some of you are dealing with some failures from the past, and you're kind of letting it subdue you or keep you from your prosperity now. You need to let that go. Forgive yourself for any. I feel like there are past mistakes that happened, but we're not perfect. Nobody's perfect, and you need to understand that sometimes these are learning things. These are learning experiences. They weren't meant to be. They were meant for you to learn from them. Okay, Cancer, that's it for now. Like, share, subscribe, please. Love the support. Hope to see you in June. I'll let you guys know the date prior to that for the Thousand Islands live I'll be doing with the giveaways. If it resonated or if it didn't, check your Sun, Moon, and Rising anyway for a bigger picture, clearer picture, maybe a whole different picture if this didn't resonate. Hopefully it did, because it looks like a pretty good reading. It really does. I'm seeing this carnation again. I don't know what it means. Let me know if that's you, if it's something pertaining to someone watching here. It's really interesting to me. I don't know. I feel like, what happened with the carnation? I feel like there's a whole story behind this. I feel like it's a funny story as well. So let me know. Let me know. Leave me a comment. Okay, guys. Sending good vibes. Have a great week and see you next video.